In this chapter, semiconductor devices, we have studied earlier or previous of this video half wave rectifier. Today we see full wave rectifier. Junction diode is used as a full wave rectifier. So in this full wave rectifier, first we see what is full wave rectifier. The electronic circuit which rectifies full AC, full or complete AC cycle is called as full wave rectifier. What is full wave rectifier? The electronic circuit which rectifies complete AC cycle is called as full wave rectifier. What is rectifier? The conversion of AC voltage into DC voltage is called as rectifier. And what is full wave rectifier? The electronic circuit which rectifies complete AC cycle is called as full wave rectifier. Now in this full wave rectifier, this is the circuit diagram of full wave rectifier. In this full wave rectifier, this is the AC input voltage. Now, these are the primary. P1 and P2 be the primary of transformer. S1 and S2 be the secondary of transformer in secondary coil. D1 and D2 are the diodes, PN junction diode. In this case, instead of single diode, we have used two diode, D1 and D2. That's why it is used as a full wave rectifier. Now here we have connected load resistance RL as shown in figure, and we will get the output across load resistance RL. In this case, this is the CT. CT means center tap. We have connect the load resistance RL between the center tap and common terminal of cathode of both diodes. Now we have already studied half wave rectifier. Now we see full wave rectifier, how it is work or how it is work. Full wave rectifier, how work the full wave rectifier. So in this full wave rectifier, here we have applied AC input voltage. This is the AC input voltage. We know that AC input voltage having sinusoidal nature, positive negative cycles. Now, so in first positive half cycle, if we have applied the AC input voltage to the primary of transformer, then the secondary in the S1 and S2 are the secondary of transformer. So S1 is positive while S2 is negative for first positive half cycle. So S1 is positive and S2 is negative, so that diode D1 forward bias mode, because we have connected positive terminal to the anode here and here negative terminal to diode. That's why D1 in conducting mode means it is in forward bias. It is in forward bias mode or forward bias, hence it will be conduct current. D1 conduct for first positive half cycle, for first positive half cycle. D1 conduct and we will get the output across load resistance RL, but at the same time S2 at negative terminal or negative potential, we have given the negative potential to the S2 terminal. That's why D2 does not conduct, D2 not conduct, and it is in reverse bias mode. Reverse, this is forward bias mode, forward bias, and this is reverse bias, forward bias, reverse bias. That's why D2 does not conduct the current, so it is act as a off state. It is in off state, it is in on state, and therefore current flow through the load resistance RL from A to B, and we will get the output, and this cycle will be rectified. Now next, for next negative half cycle, for negative half cycle, negative half cycle D1, now it is S1 negative and S2 positive. When S1 is negative, then we have given the potential negative to the anode, and D1 in reverse bias, D1 not conduct, reverse bias, while D2 conduct and forward bias mode. So here D1 in reverse bias mode, and that's why it does not conduct the current through the load resistance RL, but at the same time S2 at positive and D2 in forward bias, hence it will be conduct current, and again we will get the current from A to B through the load resistance RL, and we will get the output across the load resistance RL, and again negative cycle is also rectified. In this way, in full wave rectifier, whole cycle or complete cycle will be rectified, and we will get the current across the load, we get the voltage across the load resistance RL in both cycles, for positive half cycle as well as for negative half cycle. That's why in this way the full wave will be rectified, and we will get the DC output voltage as shown in this diagram. So this graph shows that this is the AC input voltage having sinusoidal nature, but DC output voltage will get in only one direction. That's why it is the DC output voltage, and we will get DC voltage. So in this way, diode is used as a half wave rectifier as well as full wave rectifier, and it is the very important property of diode, and it is we say it is beauty of diode. So this is the full wave rectifier, complete about full wave rectifier. And in this way, this situation will be repeated again and again, and complete cycle will be rectified, and in this way it is used as a full wave rectifier. This is complete about full wave rectifier.